I step into the quiet light where the day meets fading night. Every sound begins to slow, every truth I need to know. I've been walking far too fast, holding echoes of the past. Here the ground is warm and kind, teaching peace to restless minds. In the space so wide and clear, I can feel my heartbeat here. Where silence heals, I finally rest. I lay my worries in its hands. In the stillness I can see who I am and who I'll be. Who I'll be. All the words I never said, all the tears my soul has shed, turn to mist and drift away with the soft return of day. Every breath becomes a prayer, carried lightly through the air. Where silence heals, I finally rest. I lay my worries in its hands. In the stillness I can see who I am and who I'll be. Who I'll be. If the road grows dark and long, I will trust this gentle song. Every break and every scar led me to where I Where silence heals, my heart is whole. No more fear to carry home. In this calm I'm set free. Where silence heals, it heals me. It heals me. by. The air feels new, the ground feels kind, like the world has eased my mind. All the dreams I held through night fade gently in the light. In this hour calm and clear, I feel myself arriving here. Every breath begins to say, there is no need to rush today. This is the still light I wake to, soft and steady, calm and true. In the silence I remember I am renewed. I am new. Every worry, every doubt slowly finds its way back out. Nothing broken, nothing lost. Peace arrives without a cost. With each breath I come to know I can trust the gentle flow. This is the still light I wake to, soft and steady, calm and true. In the silence I remember I am held. I am renewed. If the day should ask for more, I will meet it like before, with a heart that knows the way, even when the light turns gray. This is the still light I wake to, where my soul feels clear and free. In this peace I finally know the light has always lived in me. Lived in me. Last light fades from the hill, and everything grows calm and still. The world feels wide, the air feels deep, like it's learning how to sleep. I try to hold lose their weight, grow quiet. Oh, in this hush I start to see what was waiting quietly. Every breath becomes a sign that this moment is mine. This is the quiet that remains after joy and after pain. In the stillness I can feel what is true and what will heal. Every fear I named as mine drifts away with passing time. Nothing broken, nothing gone. I was held here all along. With each breath I come to know I don't need to hold so close. This is the quiet that remains after joy and after pain. In the stillness I can feel what is true and what will heal. Will heal. If tomorrow brings its sound, I will rise from solid ground. Every ending, every scene lives inside this gentle dream. This is the quiet that remains, like a light without a name. In this peace I finally see the quiet has been part of me. I release the call of yesterday. Let the rushing moments drift away. Hear the hours lose their shape. Nothing chasing, nothing late. like the earth has made a vow to hold me without a sound in this quiet I am sound of a clock's begin to sleep as my breath becomes more deep. This is where time becomes gentle, where the heart can sow its peace in the stillness. Within this space, endless blue, letting the quiet carry me through. Every worry loosens its hold as the day unfolds. I've been holding on too tight to borrowed fears and borrowed nights. Here the sky is wide and kind, teaching peace to my mind. With each breath I feel it start, a softer rhythm in my heart. I am held by the open sky, where my doubts can drift and fly. In this calm I finally know I am safe to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. All the paths I couldn't see were shaping who I'm meant to be. Like clouds that pass but never stay, I learned to trust the way. Nothing here is meant to bind. What is true will always find. Yeah, I am held by the open sky, where my doubts can drift and fly. In this calm I finally know I am safe to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. If the storm should cross my view, I will wait for something new. Every shadow, every scar led me to where I am. I am held by the open sky, by the breath of earth and time. In this peace I clearly see the open sky is holding me. Holding me, holding me. The light arrives without demand, resting softly on the land. No hurry in the air, I feel like time has learned to kneel. All the thoughts I used to chase lose their shape in this calm place. that the moment knows its time. This is where the light feels patient, not ahead and not behind. In the stillness I remember peace was never hard to find. Hard to every fear I held too tight softens in the gentle light. Nothing broken, nothing late, everything arrives in grace. With each breath I come to know I can trust the steady flow. This is where the light feels patient, not ahead and not behind. In the stillness I remember peace was never hard to find. Hard to find. If the day begins to pull, I will stay within the fold. Every ending, every scene leads me deeper into This is where the light feels patient, where my heart is calm and clear. In this peace I finally know I have always been right here, right I wait where the shoreline bends, where every ending meets begins. The water speaks without a sound, a truth I've been waiting around. I carried storms inside my chest, forgot how it feels to rest. Hear the tide move slow and kind, washing what I leave behind. Every breath aligns with time as the waves fall into rhyme. Soft as the returning tide, I let the broken drift aside. In the rhythm of the sea, I remember how to be. Ooh. like shells and drift away. Nothing lost beneath the foam. Every piece will find its home. In this pool I don't resist. I surrender to the mist. Soft as the returning tide, I let the broken drift aside. In the rhythm of the sea, I remember how to be. If the night should hide the shore, I will trust the pull once more. Every wave that comes and goes leaves behind what matters most. Inside, in this flow I clearly see the sea has been remembering me. Remembering me. There is a pause before the sound, a sacred space the world has found. I step inside it, soft and slow, letting everything I know. I've been holding words too tight, carrying them through the night. Now the silence opens wide, and I no longer need to hide. Every breath begins to feel like something true and real. This is a breath the world holds still, a moment free from force or will. In this calm I finally see there is room enough for me, for me. with me. In silver tone, a gentle hush I've always known. The moonlight rests on field and stone, like it's heard my heart alone. All the thoughts that pull my sleep begin to loosen, sinking deep. In this calm I start to hear what was always drawing near. Every breath grows soft and slow as the quiet starts to glow. This is when the moon listens quietly, holding every word unsaid. In the stillness I remember I am safe where I am led. Where I am led. Every fear I named as mine fades beneath the lunar shine. Nothing broken, nothing gone. I was held here all along. With each breath I come to know I can let the moment flow. This is when the moon listens quietly, holding every word unsaid. In the stillness I remember I am safe where I am led. Where I am led. If the dark feels wide and deep, I will trust the calm it keeps. Every ending, every seam glows inside this quiet dream. This is when the moon listens quietly, where my heart no longer roams. In this peace I finally know the night has gently led me home. Led me home. feared what followed next. Now the air feels soft and wide as I let the moment guide. Nothing here is asking why, no horizon rushing by. In this space so clear and kind, I leave the noise behind. All the tension starts to fade. In the calm, the stillness made. This is where I breathe without effort, where my heart can simply be. In the quiet I remember life is moving gently through me, through me, through me. Every fear I learn to keep falls like stones into the deep. Nothing lost and nothing wrong. I have been enough all along. With each breath I clearly know there is nothing I must hold. This is where I breathe without effort, where my heart can simply be. In the quiet I remember life is moving gently through me, through me, through me. If the world begins to press, I will return to this stillness. Every ending, every scene leads me back to what I am. This is where I breathe without effort, where my healing softly starts. In this peace I finally feel I am safe inside my heart, inside my heart. The night releases gentle gray as darkness slowly slips away. A fragile light begins to rise like hope reopening my eyes. All the dreams I carried through settle into to something new. In this hush before the day, I feel my worries ease their way. Every breath feels calm and clear, like the truth is drawing near. This is the silence that stays with dawn when the longest night is gone. In the stillness I can see a softer world is meeting me, meeting me. Every fear that shaped the dark loses power in the spark. Nothing broken, nothing lost. Peace arrives without a cost. With each breath I come to know I can let the new day flow. This is the silence that stays with dawn when the longest night is gone. In the stillness I can see a softer world is meeting me, meeting me. If the day begins to race, I will hold this gentle space. Every ending, every seam leads me back into the dream. This is the silence that stays with dawn, where my heart feels calm and warm. In this peace I finally know the light has always helped me grow, helped me grow. I've been holding too many days, like stones along my way. Now the ground feels warm and white, inviting me to stay. The sky leans low, the light is kind. No questions on my mind. In this moment, soft and slow, I leave the weight behind. Nothing asks me who to be. I am enough, just breathing free. This is a quiet place to rest, where the heart forgets its test. the stillness I can see there is peace inside of me. Inside of me. Every road that led me here was shaping what I feel. All the cracks I tried to hide are letting in what's real. In the pause between each sound, I finally feel the ground. This is a quiet place to rest, where the heart forgets its test. In the stillness I can see there is peace inside of me. Inside of me. If tomorrow brings a storm, I will meet it calm and warm, for I know this place will stay when the noise all fades away. This is a quiet place to rest, where my soul feels truly blessed. In this calm I clearly see the quiet place lives inside of me. Inside of me. I slow my steps upon the ground, listening for a deeper sound. The earth beneath me softly sighs, like it knows the weight I hide. I have been moving far too fast, carrying the shape of past. Here the silence opens wide, letting truth and fear collide. In the pause before I speak, I find the strength I didn't seek. When the earth breathes slowly, so do I. Every worry passing by. In this moment I am free, as the earth breathes slowly through me. Every step becomes a prayer when I know that I am there. When the earth breathes slowly, so do I. Every worry passing by. In this moment I am free as the earth breathes slowly through me. If the night feels deep and long, I will trust the ancient song. Every ending leads me near to the place without my fear. No more need to stand alone. In this calm I clearly see the earth has been breathing life in me. Daylight loosens its hold on me. A shadow soften quietly. The edges blur, the world feels wide, like fear has nowhere left to hide. All the worries of the day settle down and slip away. In this dark that feels so warm, I am safe inside the calm. Every breath is deep and slow, like the night already knows. This is when the night becomes kind. No more weight upon my mind. In the stillness I can feel everything I am is real, is Every path I fear to take, every choice I couldn't make, rests beneath the starlit air. Nothing broken, nothing bare. With each breath I come to see peace is waiting here for me. This is when the night becomes kind. No more weight upon my mind. In the stillness I can feel everything I am is real, is real. If tomorrow brings its sound, I will meet it gently now, for I know this truth will stay, even when the light returns with day. This is when the night becomes kind, where my heart and time align. In this peace I finally know I am home wherever I go, wherever I go, wherever I go. I've been running through the days, following a restless pace. Now I stop when nothing calls, no high roads, no high walls. Every breath arrives with grace. Time releases its own weight. In this moment, soft and clear, I am fully, quietly here. All the urgency dissolves as the heart begins to pause. This is the place I no longer hurry. No more fear of falling behind. In the stillness I am steady, leaving every race of time, race of time. All the paths I tried to force bend now with a gentler course. Nothing lost and nothing late. Everything arrives in faith. With each breath I come to know there is nowhere else to go. This is the place I no longer hurry. No more fear of falling behind. In the stillness I am steady, leaving every race of time, race of time. If the world begins to shout, I will let it fade back out, for I know this place will stay when the rush has slipped. This is the place I no longer hurry, where my soul can finally rest. In this peace I clearly feel I am whole, I am blessed, I am blessed. Where blue expands, no edges drawn by thought or plan. The sky feels close, the ground feels kind, as if it's listening to my mind. Questions I once carried settle softly, no longer heavy. In this space so wide and true, I remember how to be with you. Every breath becomes a sign that I have arrived on time. This is the soft place the sky opens, where my heart no longer hides. In the stillness I am chosen by the calm spread far and wide, far and every fear that shaped my way loses form in gentle gray. Nothing broken, nothing gone. I was held here all along. With each breath I clearly see nothing chasing me. This is the soft place the sky opens, where my heart no longer hides. In the stillness I am chosen by the calm spread far and wide, far and wide. If the clouds should cross my sight, I will trust the waiting light. Every ending, every seam leads me deeper into being. this peace I finally know the open sky remembers me, remembers me. Far inside my mind, leaving quiet things behind. Every step was filled with sound, till I found this gentler ground. Here the moment does not ask who I am or what I lack. It just opens wide and slow, like it's always known me so. All the edges start to fade in the calm the silence made. This is the still place I remember, where my heart begins to rest. In the quiet I surrender, knowing I have done my best. Tried to hide falls like leaves upon the tide. Nothing broken, nothing torn. I am mending, I am born. With each breath I come to see peace is not so far from me. This is the still place I remember, where my heart begins to rest. In the quiet I surrender, should call my name, I will answer just the same, with a voice that knows the way, even when I drift astray. Still place I remember, where my healing softly starts. In this peace I finally know I was whole before the dark, before the dark. start in the quiet of my heart. Every step I tried to flee was still leading back to me. In the pause between each sound, something steady can be found. All the noise begins to fall like leaves against a stone wall. There is a calm that waits within, beyond the lost, beyond the din. In this stillness I can see what I am is enough for me. All the fears I used to name lose their power, lose their claim. Here I stand without a shield, nothing hidden, nothing sealed. With each breath I come to know I am safe to let it go. There is a calm that waits within, beyond the lost, beyond the din. In this stillness I can see what I am is enough for me. If the road should twist and turn, I will trust the things I've learned. Every fall and every rise led me here with open eyes. There is a calm that waits within, where my healing can begin. In this peace I finally see the calm was always part of me. Part of me, part of I wake to the breath of the morning sky, silver light on the river wide. Every leaf knows my hidden name, every wind calls me home again. Through the trees where the shadows rest, I lay my doubts upon the earth. In the quiet my heart can hear a gentle truth drawing near. All the weight I carried inside drifts away with the turning tide. I follow the light where the silence sings, where my soul its wings in the calm. I am finally free. Hear the light returns to me. Old memories breathe in the golden air, names and faces everywhere. Not lost, just softly transformed, held by the earth, gentle and warm. Every step on this ancient ground is a prayer without a sound. I follow the light where the silence sings, where my soul remembers its wings in the calm. I am finally free. Hear the light returns to me. If I fade into the night, I will rise with morning fire. Then fear and pain I am wind, I am rain. I follow the light where the silence sings, where my soul remembers its wings. In this peace I am whole again. Hear the light returns again. I've been walking through my thoughts, tracing lines I never crossed. Now the air feels wide and kind, like it's easing up my mind. Every worry loosens hold as the light begins to fold into places deep and warm, where the heart can change its form. Nothing pulls me from this place. Time is moving without chase. This is the gentle sound of coming home. No more need to stand alone. In the quiet I can feel everything I am is real. nights I questioned why, fade like clouds across the sky. Nothing wasted, nothing torn. I am resting, I am born. With each breath I understand I am held by sea and land. This is the gentle sound of coming home. No more need to stand alone. In the quiet I can feel everything I am is real. If the road should call my name, I will answer just the same, with a heart that knows the way, even when I drift astray. This is the gentle sound of coming home, where my spirit learns to roam. In this peace I clearly see home has always lived in me. Under the ancient sky I stand, barefoot on the breathing land. Every star knows where I've been, every scar grows soft within. The forest hums a lullaby, leaves like prayers are passing by. In the stillness I can feel what was broken start to heal. All the noise begins to fade. In the light the shadows lay. I hear the whispers of the ancient sky, calling my spirit to rise, to rise. In the quiet I remember who I am, held by the earth, the sea, the land, the names I lost upon the wind find their way back home again. Nothing here is truly gone, it just changes and moves on. With each breath I'm coming near to a place where there is no fear. I hear the whispers of the ancient sky, calling my spirit to rise, to rise. In the quiet I remember who I am, held by the earth, the sea, the land. If I fall into the night, I will trust the coming light. I am carried, I belong to this ever-living song. Of the ancient sky, calling my spirit to rise in this moment.